Hi, Shil Downing with Compass. Welcome to 2021 forecast for the real estate market. I want to start by asking you a question. Have you ever spent as much time at home as you are now or have been the last 9 months? Most of us can say no, never. And due to the pandemic and the COVID virus, being sent home to work and to work remotely and the restrictions, we're all home so much more than we are used to experiencing. And what we saw in the last year was kind of surprising that during the pandemic, the real estate market surged. And we saw home sales are up 5 to 10%. Homes million and over have doubled in sales. Renovations, Home Depot sales are way up. All the service industries and the suppliers for home renovations and supplies, the demand is up really high because people have found that home is more important than ever. And spending that time at home, people are looking around and things they haven't fixed in a long time, they're deciding to fix, or people are deciding to move. And that created a high demand for homes, and we have low inventory. So what I want to do is summarize what I've heard the economists sharing, different economists are sharing, to give a prediction for 2021 and even beyond. Just 3 basic short points. I won't elaborate hugely on them, but I think they're pretty obvious what they are. So the first point will be working remotely, working from home, and how that's going to affect sales. Number 2 is the interest rates, and number 3 are the vaccines. So let's start with number 1. Number 1, working remotely and working from home. So many companies have had to send all their employees back home and are extending how long that is going to be. And some are finding out they're doing better working at home. Some things are going to change probably permanently, and things will never quite go back to the same. My offices are still closed. One example is in the real estate industry. Open houses have always been a big part of real estate. And we can't do open houses like we used to do. We can only do virtual and appointments by showing. And usually those showings, they have to be pre-qualified by signing a COVID disclosure. Some sellers are having the prospective buyers send in their pre-approvals, their proof of finances, underwriting approval, even before they can get into the home. So they're having more qualified buyers. So we're doing virtual open houses, so staging and photography and all that's really important. So I don't know if we'll ever quite go back to doing open houses the way we used to do them. And in so many other industries, things like that are changing. Digital marketing, online sales, all of that has really blossomed and thrived in this current market, or in this current situation. So and also people are moving to the suburbs. So many of my clients are living in an area that is expensive, and they realize they can have a bigger home if they move away from the hub, and they're able to do that now because they're working so much at home. And so I don't mind going to the suburbs with my clients and helping them find homes there. So if that's you and you're thinking of doing that, I'd love to help you do it. But that's showing that there's a movement out to the suburbs, which is quite interesting, and sales closer to the hub. And I can of course help you with those kind of sales and purchases. So that decentralization and working remotely has changed forever the industry. So people are moving. There's so much movement and pivoting and people just moving all over. And if you're a realtor in another area watching this video, I'd love to help you with your referrals, because you might have clients moving into my area, or I might have clients moving to where you are. So we can help each other that way. The second point is interest rates. Interest rates are historically low. Lenders are incredibly busy with interest rates below 3%. And so there's the refinancing, and then also just the purchases. It's a great time to purchase. So if you're thinking of buying, just know that it's going to be competitive. It's still a seller's market. You want to make sure you've got a good lender. You get your underwriting done as we go to write those offers and get your offers accepted. You want an experienced agent who knows how to compete with multiple offers, and I'd love to help you with that. So the big news is that the feds have said they're going to keep the interest rates low for 3 years. 3 years. So we could continue to see a strong market for another 3 years with these low interest rates. And the third point that I think will be helping give us a strong real estate market are the vaccines that are coming out, and that should bring hope and start to stabilize our economy as people can get back into the workforce. Different industries can open back up, and that's going to help and change things. So I hope this has been helpful to you. I hope it's been hopeful to you. And so I want to wish you a happy 2021. Stay safe, stay strong. Call me if I can help you. Consultation, explore your options, and look at what you might want to do to take advantage of the low interest rates, working from home, and the economy stabilizing.